What's up, guys? It is with a heavy heart that I talk to you today. I know it's been a little while since you guys have heard from me, and this probably isn't like, you probably want like a really uplifting video for me to come back to, but I felt I had to make a video on this, because I gotta say thank you. I truly do. But after 19 years of solid service to EA and 8 years of solid, amazing, dedicated, just unbelievable service to us as a community, our beloved community manager of the EA Sports UFC franchise, Geoff Harrower, has left the building. He has moved on to greener pastures and is looking forward to new exciting opportunities in the games industry. And it's a sad day. I'm not gonna lie. It is a sad, sad day. He has been probably the best community manager we could ever have asked for, I think. I mean, I over the last 2 to 3 years in particular, have not been able to go anywhere on the internet where there's been UFC gaming content, and I haven't seen Geoff Harrower somewhere around there. Whether it be on Reddit, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram even, you name it. If you see some content on the EA Sports UFC franchise, you can bet your bottom dollar that Geoff Harrower is going to be there somewhere. He'll either be commenting on it, or he'll be at the very least watching it. And yeah, he's been one of the most active and most prolific community managers that we could ever have asked for. He was so good at keeping us up to date, so good at helping to keep the community thriving and keep it going, keep us talking. And he did what all community managers in the gaming industry should look towards. They should all look up to Geoff Harrower. He is the prime example of what a community manager should be. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you, Geoff Harrower. I thank you for your years of service to us. And personally, I cannot wait to see where you go next. Over the last few years, you have made me a solid fan of yours, and regardless of work on any franchise, I will be remaining a follower and a fan, and I will continue to support you no matter where you go next, whatever your future ventures may be. I'm there, Geoff. I am a fan. But yeah, I don't know what else to say, guys. I guess I'll give you guys his words, really. I mean, there's nothing better to give, right, at this point. So, yeah, this is Geoff Harrower's words himself from Twitter. I have a personal announcement to make. After 19 years at Electronic Arts, I've decided to pursue an exciting new employment opportunity elsewhere in the games industry. I'm proud of the contribution I have made in my time at EA, in particular the last 8 years working on EA UFC. A big thanks to everyone I've worked with at EA over the years who helped me to get where I am today. The camaraderie that comes with shipping a game together is something that will never go away. And a big thanks to the MMA gaming community who embraced me with open arms. Aww. Thank you to you too, Geoff. The work I've done on EA Sports UFC has been the most rewarding of my career, and I will miss it dearly. I look forward to cheering on the franchise from the sidelines. And with that being said, I mean, what more beautiful words could be spoken from a more beautiful community manager? I dread to think. I can't think. It's the perfect bow out from a perfect manager. He has been great. I truly think he's one of the best. So my hat does tip off to you, Geoff. I truly thank you for all the support that you've given the community, all the way you never failed to keep us up to date. You never failed to engage with the community, and yeah, I appreciate it. I really do. And I think the community will definitely suffer without Geoff. I really do. The next community manager, if we get another community manager, they have big shoes to fill. They have big boots to sit in, because Geoff was good. Geoff was hella good, and I don't suppose you'll ever see this, but on the off chance that you do, Geoff, I truly do, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for all your years of dedication and service to us. But with that being said, I guess it's time to talk about the future of UFC as a whole, like as a gaming franchise. I've been on a huge downer lately on the franchise, and the kind of the lack of, the complete radio silence on the franchise, from no word of an announcement, of not even a stay tuned for an announcement during Conor McGregor's comeback. The fact that EA Sports UFC Twitter page has been dead for months. The fact that all the EA game changers have not said anything for months. It was writing on the wall for me. And then Geoff comes out, and I see like these images on Twitter crop up where people have asked for info on answers.ea.com about UFC 4, and they've all got given the same answer, which is, as far as the community managers of EA as a whole know, there are no plans for UFC 4. And it's a couple of community managers that have said the same words. As far as I know, there are no plans for UFC 4. That's what we're being told from the community managers. That's not good. And then we top it off with Geoff leaving, and I don't know. I truly don't know what to think about the future of this franchise in UFC 4, and if it's going to come out or not. I mean, at the very least, it appears that EA are letting UFC 4 dwell in development hell, at least for the time being. That's what, at the very least, we can assume that, because we've had complete radio silence since April 2019, and in April 2019, it wasn't even Geoff or anyone to do with the company, EA as a whole, talking about the franchise. It was John Anik, the commentator of UFC, who just let slip that he had recently done some voiceover work. But that doesn't mean anything. That voiceover work could have been for one of the final updates for UFC 3. We don't know. It could have been voice work for anything. It doesn't necessarily mean UFC 4. And there's been nothing, not a peep about that game since. So, yeah, I'm on very much a downer as to whether we'll get a UFC 4. But that's not what we're here for. Right now, we're here to appreciate a man who has dedicated so much to us, and to that, I thank you. So, this video is dedicated to Geoff Harrower and the years that he has put into us, and how he has helped to make this community thrive, and to just give us something to talk about when the game has been so radio silent. But anyway, with that all being said, I hope to see you guys down in the comment below, giving your love and appreciation to the one and only Geoff Harrower. And until next time, guys, I shall see you in the future. Ta-ta, and have a good one. Mwah.